Takers, we Hendonians today. What you guys saying? How you think the game's gonna go, man?
Listen, like I say every week, innit, I always say it, like, we just come here to do our job, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? It's just dinner for us. You don't say we play a game of football, we come here to eat. It's all dinner for us, innit? Early dinner. I told you guys already, when I get hungry, Shay brings me dinner, fam. And that's what Hendonians are, it's just another food. This is finally we playing in our home pitch.
Yeah, home pitch, cup game.
We've waited, we're finally playing in our home pitch. Every game we've gone to has been away. You wouldn't tell though, could you? Because we make every away pitch look like a home pitch for us, innit?
Get it.
Take Jurassic Park with us. So I keep telling you though, we're not scared of no one, innit? Like, I ain't calling no one out.
Good morning, welcome back. Takers FC vs Hendonians FC seconds. The Barnet Challenge Cup round 1. And it's our first home match. Believe it or not, we've been playing our last 20 games on the road and we've made it seem like home. We bring Jurassic Park anywhere. What do we know about the Hendonians? They're a good side, they've been around for a while. They've got 2 teams, their first team's in Division 2, their second team's in Division 3. It doesn't matter which team we would have drawn, the Takers would have been up for the battle. So today we wear our famous red and black home kit and we're playing at our famous home pitch which we call Jurassic Park. Hope you like today's episode. Like, subscribe. Let's go with the lineup. Today we got Keith in goal. A cup game, so we brought Cup Keith. Kel's playing left back. Ben and EZ in the middle of the park and Jay playing right back. In the middle of the park today we got Slaughter playing with Danny. And we got Rico in the number 10. We got Montel on the left. We got Ash on the right. And we got DeAndre, the YouTube Ronaldinho, playing up front. Today on the bench we got Rondo, we got Wayne, Koran, Anis, our new signing, and Jordan. Hope you like today's game. Like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Play our football. And hopefully Isa could get us downhill first half. That's what man's hoping for. So the first half's going to be a battle. And I'd rather us battle the first half. Go all out. Let's try and get a clean sheet today, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, boys. The past 2 games, yeah, both of the goals that we conceded have been like from like a throw on or a quick free kick, like, and where we just been like moaning at the ref or doing whatever. So today, yeah, just the ref gives it, just move on. It's done, innit? He's not gonna change his mind. Yeah. It goes for everyone, myself included. But yeah, man, just go out there and do what we do, play the football, and we'll end up winning this game, man.
And enjoy yourself, guys.
Yeah,
okay? Let's not get too tight. We embrace it. Enjoy our football.
And lads, obviously I should have said this before, but most of it, if you can't train him, you know, and that's already. That's it, right? Isn't it? Yeah. You already know him. He's gonna be playing today. He's gonna get some minutes, so just use him and trust him. Everyone on the pitch, just work as a team today, innit? Captain for the day is gonna be EZ.
Let's get a little clap.
Lead the team.
Love that.
And yeah, man, let's get our hands in and love it. Early dinner on a Sunday, lads.
Yeah, that's early dinner.
1, 2, 3.
Takers!
Get outlets, boys. You know what I mean? Let's play, man. Let's play. Let's get a loud. And we go with kickoff. Hendonians in the blue, Takers in the red and black. And they've started with the long ball. Their number 11's on it. Nearly caught Keith off guard. Looks like they watched the Takers last episode. They're on it again, but Kel's easily getting the ball to Slaughter. He doesn't get a foot on it, but Rico's there. Rico driving. The match is just starting and he's driving. He's only 17 and he hasn't got a license. Don't let him drive. Who's going to take this? Danny or Ash? Danny steps up. And it's a header by D that comes back in by Kells. And that's unlucky. Positive start from the Takers. Comes to Ash. Ash with a nice through ball to DeAndre, but he can't get control of it. You can hear the sidelines just edging the boys on from kickoff. It's a wonderful feeling playing for the Takers. And Hendonians under a little bit of pressure. Their player trying to get it out, gets eaten on the way, comes to EZ, takes his time with it. Oh, lovely by Ash. And it's a free kick. Who's gonna take it? Comes to Ash. Hendonian's head. Rico with the seconds and he sends it back to Mill Hill. Goal kick. And that's EZ taking no chances. Comes to Rico, you're gonna hear his name a lot today. And he plays a lovely ball to Ash. And the keeper's made a mess of it. And DeAndre's missed one. Their players actually saved it on the line. I don't know how we're not one up. But that was a lovely play from Rico and from Ash. And you can hear what it means to Trey. Ash again. Comes to the Hendonians. They're under a bit of pressure. Their number 11's got the ball. How long can he have it for? 1 second. Slaughter ate him up. It comes to Montel. He looks up. Oh, and that's a beautiful ball to Ash. And he won't miss that one. Maybe it should be 2 up. But that's a lovely goal and that's a lovely assist from Montel. I don't think it's going to be the first time you hear them names today. Beautiful start by the boys. We knew Hendonians was a couple leagues below us, so the gaffers just told the boys to be a bit ruthless. And that's a lovely touch by Ash and a lovely finish. That's a good way to start the game. Montel with a beautiful ball. The angles are looking great. And that's 1-0 to the Takers. Kells with the header. Hendonians with the kick, only as far as Montel, who gives another ball to DeAndre. Could this be his second assist? Oh, this is just too much. DeAndre missed one, but he made up for the second one. And that's lovely. Another assist from Montel. Yeah, man. You can hear Trey Pound. Just giving Montel some props. Montel actually is short for Monster. We don't know if that's his first name, but that's the name we're giving him. Monster, aka Monts. And that's another ball. And that's a lovely run from DeAndre. Keeper doesn't know what's happening. And that's 2-0 to the Takers. Free kick for Hendonians. Comes to their player. And Ben takes no chances. Lovely by Ben. Rico driving again. And their keeper makes safe hands of it. Montel looks up. Oh, their players made a decent challenge, but Montel's still on the ball. He gets it across the box. And that should have been in, I think. DeAndre just knocked it wide, but it's still into Ash. Ash with the left foot. Their players get rid. Easier than a sloppy pass to the Hendonians, but Danny's there to clean up. And it's good having Danny back in the lineup. He's just had a little one, so congrats to Danny. Having him back in the team is a good feeling.
Hey, Jay! Look at the whip!
There's Jay with the simple pass to Ash.
Bro, you don't want to do that. That's it.
Ash beating his man. Comes to D. And I don't know how their keeper saved that, but he has. And he could have had a hat-trick again. You can hear the sideline. Still the first half. Rico. Their players blocked it. Comes to Jay.
Lovely. Go on, seconds! Unlucky, D! Unlucky!
And you can hear the sidelines. It means a lot to us. Every game is a serious game. We don't take no team lightly. We're treating every match like a cup match, a cup final. And this is actually our first cup match, so we're trying to get through. It's early days. Hendonians are still in the game. Let's see what they could do. It comes to Ezer. He takes no chances. It comes to Ash. Ash looks up. And that's a lovely ball to Monts. He's trying to return the favour. Monts shrugs his man. He should score, but it's good by the keeper. Slaughter. Ash. Another ball. Comes to Rico, he does the fake. Lovely ball to D. It's the 1-2. And that's a handball. Wait it, ref. Hendonians free kick. Decent ball in. He's knocked it across. And then number 10 scored it. I don't know what Keith's done there. He hasn't made himself big at all. But we go again. 2-1 to the Takers. Comes to Jay. Jay to Ben. We call him Benzilla. Kells. Lovely 1-2. DeAndre with the run. Puts a ball in. Ash is there. And that's unlucky. He just put it over.
He's off, ref. Hey, stairs. Alright, Jay, I see you.
And there's Jay to Ash. Not the first time you've heard me say that. DeAndre with the turn. And he's just taking his players for a run. And it's lovely. Hendonians kick. Only as far as Slaughts. Slaughts to Ash. Ash to Rico. Rico to Monts. Monts looks up, puts it across. And DeAndre's knocked it over. If you're watching this match and actually really watching this match, DeAndre could have had at least 4. And that's Rico just taking his man for a mockery. A mockery. Flicked it over his head and just toyed with him. And there's T trying to get involved. Wasn't as bad as the finesse game, so we'll allow him. Danny to Jay. Jay to Ash. Ash to Jay. Jay across. DeAndre holds his man up. And that's lovely. That's lovely. To be honest, DeAndre's playing up top today. He's a very versatile player. He can play right wing, left wing, cam, up top. He's had a lot of chances today. He's been very dangerous. And he's got 2 goals. Maybe he could have had more, but we love a player that's getting goals and being a problem for the opposition. He's still getting settled in as well. And a lot more to come from him. He's a very, very good player. And that's 3-1 to the Takers. Will the Hendonians respond? But first, we got angles.
This could be you, future kids. This could be you. If you work hard, you train hard, that could be you.
A taker, you get it?
Oh, yeah. You know them ones. Big things happening. Aim high, aim for the skies. You know them ones.
Yeah. Hat-trick. Oh, and again. Oh.
And that's the half-time whistle, 3-1 to the Takers. Hey, listen, lads, we got to be more ruthless. We got to talk more. Jay, you're always open. You're having a great game, by the way. Where is he? I'm scanning.
You literally got your arm back.
But use your voice. That's the only thing you could do more, because you're the most free person. Lads, the long ball works, but let's not do it all the time. Only when it's
work
really
as much
on.
this time. It's downhill, man.
And
off
saying that, it's downhill. So what I want the defence to do is push up a little bit more, because they're not going to be able to run up this hill bare times, innit? We could just literally kill them down the hill. When they're taking goal kicks, they got the tall men trying to win the ball. So easy little Ben step forward when the header, Danny drop back, innit? So just drop back for the headers and then fall back into positions if you can. We're not going to do it all the time, but just try it. Just be more ruthless, lads. Use each other, man. I'm going to make one change for now. Slaughts is going to take a break. And this is going to come straight in.
Jeez.
Everyone give him a clap.
Come on.
So keep playing your game. Let's get some more goals, man. I'm not gonna say like, let's try. The game's done. The game's not done. They can score 2 goals and they're back in it. So let's just kill them off, man. It's a cup game, like. They already know they're not in this battle, so let's just kill them off. DeAndre complete a hat-trick. Yeah. Other players on the pitch get some goals, man. Take shots, stop squaring it all the time. If you can shoot, take a shot. People, use your voices.
Yeah.
Shout, scream if you have to scream.
When we're giving calls out from the sides, just listen. T gave a call for that goal they had. If we would have done it a little bit quicker, we wouldn't have conceded that goal at all. It's just making good calls.
Let's go again, man.
We got this, yeah? I'm ready for this. 2, 3,
Takers business. What you saying, Slots?
What's up, bro?
What you saying? How was your game today, man? How you thinking? How you going?
Game, still decent game. Obviously, come off, put in a little half-time shift.
Get it.
Get me Carling Cup and all that, so important game next week, you know. We're 3-1 up, so you know, keep going, man. I might come on later.
Yeah. Okay.
Take it to the world, man.
Jeez.
And here we go. Second half. Rico with the long ball. Nothing comes of it. Unlucky. Danny with another long ball. And there's our new signing, Anas, just making his debut, gives it to DeAndre. He sells his man at Apple Pie. 1-2 with Monts, looks very nice. Our players are getting very familiar and we're playing that YouTube stuff, which is beautiful football. Ash with the cross. Easy with the header, but their players just hit the decks. Rico, Kells to DeAndre. DeAndre feeling to go for a run. Puts it across. Ooh. And Ashes rocketed that, I don't know where.
What we said.
It comes to Rico, he does the same move he just saw DeAndre do. Takes a shot and their keeper just made sure he's kept it out. That's lovely by Rico, man. You gotta really give this man props. He's only 17 and he's really the youngest in charge. A really, really good player. Here's Monts, another really, really good player, playing that same ball you saw in the first half to DeAndre. What can he do? He's on a hat-trick. It comes to Anas. Anas keeps it in. Anas with the feet, puts it across. Ooh, unlucky. Comes to Ash to J. And there's Anas trying to get a head on it, but he's not tall enough.
Hey, T.
What do you say about my head, though? What you saying?
Hey, T.
What you saying?
You're getting cussed out. The man telling me you're washed out. Washed out.
Tell you something, yeah? Back in the day, yeah? There was no such thing as anything more than this, innit? This is the real footballers' days, yeah? This is real footballers. Back in John Barnes days.
You tried to do the boomerang.
You dickhead. Back in John Barnes days. These are Michael Owens. These are Michael Owens.
He's saying you scraped them from the bottom of the barrel and that.
Do you know what? How bad it is, yeah? No, put the cam up, yeah? Do you know how bad it is? Man's got 4 boots in my whip, yeah? 4. Man gave one banging pair of boots to our centre-back, easy, didn't it?
Never believe no one with Sundercoat joints would wash out green. Why is that even green nowadays? With a bag and the lilac on it. His opinion does not matter.
And there's Koran just telling you, never trust a man in Sonderco joints. And I take his word, I never trust a man that's in Sonderco joints. It's 2019. But let's carry on with the match. And here's Kells with a weirdly wide shot. But there's Montel with an even better one. Takers corner. Ooh, unlucky by Kells. Good header. There's Rico just sending Ben, EZ and their player. That was such a techie move. And if you don't know him, get to know him. The youngest in charge, man, Rico. There's Montel. Ooh, their keeper just got a hand to it. And I think he saved at least 5 today. Well done for the keeper. There's Montel again. It's a goal, but the whistle's blown for offside. There's Jordan. Rico, who's having an excellent game. He gives it to Anas. And Anas has tried the shot on his debut, but Koran will run it down. Oh yeah, Koran's on the pitch. Gives it to Jordan, who's also on the pitch. 2 changes have been made. Jordan with the corner. Not the best. Comes straight back to us. It's Rico. What's he gonna do? 1, 2, Rico, and their keeper saved them again. DeAndre, and it's a goal, and that's his hat trick. A well-deserved hat trick. Maybe he could have had 2 hat tricks, but I'll take the 1. Getting himself on the score sheets, and it's a beautiful goal and a beautiful achievement. It's his first Takers hat trick. Rico with a beautiful 1-2, but DeAndre just being there to clean up. Very good. He's had a beautiful game, and the hat trick just seals the deal, man. Well done, DeAndre. Very good to have so many talented players on the team, man. To have the mentality we have on Sundays is just beautiful, and I wish all our players the best. And we go again, man. 4-1 to the Takers. Comes to Danny, another lovely player who just protects our back line every week. And here's another one, Koran. Lovely. You might remember Koran from the hat-trick he scored against Pat Rice and Peas. Lovely player. Anas, our new signing. Anas with the shot. And their keeper somehow keeping it out again. Just using his feet. He's doing the De Gea. Old boy asking his players to go long. Throws it straight to Jordan though. Comes to EZ. EZ with a long one. Straight to Jay, who's having a fantastic game. Plays it down the line to Monts. And Monts puts it through their player's legs. He shoots. And it's a goal. Could that be goal of the week? Montel, 2 assists and now a goal. Sending the sideline crazy. He goes again. Every time this man has played, he scored a fantastic goal. And you can see us, there's Monts. Monster. I told you, if you don't know him like that, don't call him Monts, call him Monster. You address him as Monster. Yeah? Thank you. Like, subscribe. Address him as Monster. That's all I'm going to say. And there's Anas, our new signing. You'll see him a lot. Rocking that number 19. Jordan, keeper with the hands. Only as far as Monts. You don't want Monts shooting. Monts with it over their player's head. And the ref's blown for a foul. Comes to EZ, another player that's had a beautiful game. Even though the opposition haven't been the best, our players have played great. And we've subbed on Rondo, and Rico's got a goal, but the whistle's blown for offside. But that's well done for Rico because he's played so good today, man. So good. And look, the boys just finding out. You can see their facial expressions. Rico's still okay with it. And Rondo's been subbed on. Rondo's been playing a lot. We gave him a rest today as it's a cup match. Let's see what he could do on the pitch. And that's his first involvement of the game. And that's a goal. Lovely assist by Jay. And there's Rondo just giving him his props. And that's one for Rondo. Top goal scorer in our division at the moment. And he's the man to be. Look at Jay, look at Jay's face. Jay's loving it right now. He played the ball. Right now he thinks he's Trent Alexander. And that's a Trent Alexander pass. Comes straight to Rondo, beautiful touch. And that's a finish, man. T was saying it was a goal before he hit it. And that's because we trust our man Rondo.
It's good. Yeah! Yeah! Finally got a goal on footage. Finally.
You can hear the sideline. Even though Rondo scores, we're giving Jay love. It's not the first time I've seen Jay assist Rondo. Can he do it again? He passes it back to Danny. Danny with the simple to that man EZ, our captain for the day. And he gives it to Rico. Rico gonna drive. No, he doesn't. He gives the 1-2 to Rondo. And it doesn't work out. Rondo wearing the Gaffer's number 11. What can he do? And that's another 1-2. This one works. And it's in. That's 2 for Rondo. Rumour has it he hasn't even been on the pitch 10 minutes and he's already scored 2. Where was he this game? And that's a famous 1-2 you see with Rondo and Rico all the time. Through the keeper's legs. Rondo just winning the ball, their player kicking air instead of kicking the ball. Like, oh man. What can I say? Well done, Rondo. Let's see if he can get a hat-trick before the game's up.
I thought you better get a hat.
Jordan. EZ. And it's just over.
Sorry, bro. What's that mean? Oh, go on. Coach tried to slap it like he did last time. Thank you.
And it's Danny. Unlucky by Danny. I would have loved for him to get his first goal today. It would have made me so happy. 1-2. It comes to Jordan. And that should be a pen. But rumour has it Rico dived and the ref isn't having none of it. And he's handed the yellow. Yellow for Rico. That's the first Takers yellow since the season started, to be honest. Keith with a shaky pass to the Hendonians. And their players missed it. Rico with a lovely ball. It comes to Kells. Kells with the flick. Ooh, he chops the man. It comes to Rondo. And that's the hat trick. And there's 2 hat tricks today. One for Rondo, one for DeAndre. A beautiful day for the Takers, our first home game. And we've really showed them why we call it Jurassic Park. Look at him taking no chances. It's a scrappy one, but it's really Van Persie-esque. Anything in the 18-yard box he's taken. He's been on for about 15 to 20 minutes and that's a hat trick. Lovely. There's Renico again. Saying his name a lot today. And that's the final whistle. Well done for the Takers. Thank you if you've enjoyed this episode with us. We can only play who's in front of us. It was a cup game today and the boys take every game seriously. Could have been a lot more, but we played some good football and we got a lot of goals. We'll see you next week, back in league action.
Just another Sunday then.
Come on, man,
Hey lads, you know the routine. Before we do anything, come in. Yeah, we warm down and then we talk. Hey lads, warm down and then we talk.
D with the hat.
We enjoyed today's game. We hope you did. Like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Follow us on Insta, get active, like, comment, all of that good stuff, man. And we'll see you again next week. Take us to the world and back. All right, first of all, well done to everybody. Everyone had an outstanding game. We could have been more ruthless, but we played good football the whole 90, and that's all that matters, isn't it? Anis, well done on your debut. Played outstanding. Today, yeah, I know we had 2 hat tricks, but my man of the match is Jay. Well done. Well done, Jay. Well done. He was up and down the pitch all day, talking as well. Who's Carlos? Who's Carlos?
Where's Carlos?
Outstanding today from DeAndre, hat-trick. Rondo, second half hat-trick, lovely. Danny, your positional play was outstanding. He dropped in every time, covered the defence. The defence was good today. EZ and Ben, solid. Kels, you were solid when you was there, so was you, Jordan. But when we play teams like this, boys, we just got to be more ruthless, innit? Because they're already scared when they come to the match. Do you know what I mean? Like when we were 3-0, 3-1 up, when they scored, they were saying at least we got a goal. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I swear down, he said that. So we got to be ruthless. You see the football we play every week. The ref, the other team say it. We got to keep it consistent. What you guys got to realise is, yeah, we're filming and putting our videos up, so we have to play good football. And today we had very, very good spells of good football. We got good players. We need to trust them and get them on the ball as much as possible. But we're through to the next round in the cup, and all I can say is well done. Rico, I like your boots as well.
Yeah, I see them.
Alright. What do you say, pro director and that? Bring them to the rave.
Yeah, well done today, lads, man. One, two, 3, Takers! Takers versus Hendonians, our first cup match, first ever cup match. The boys did me justice today, 8-1. Could have been more, but the football throughout the whole game was A1. The passing, the movement, the structure of the team. We had a few boys coming in to claim their places in the squad, and it was a good game, man. Shout out Kells and Jay on the full-backs who played well. Ernest on his debut.
Excellent.
Hat-tricks from Rondo and DeAndre, excellent. Goal of the week from Montel, I think. And it's a great performance, stellar performance in the end, man. Stellar. Yeah? Like, subscribe, I'll see you next week. Takers.